Namaskar dear students. Electric charges and fields, NCERT text. The question is, obtain electric field produced by surface charge distribution. Okay. Now we know that charge distribution can be classified into classes: discrete and continuous. Discrete means point charges are at very far distances. Okay. But if so many point charges are very nearer to each other, okay, we can consider it as continuous distribution. Okay, continuous distribution may be on line, that is called linear charge distribution; on surface, that is called surface charge distribution; on volume, that is called volume charge distribution. Here we are considering surface charge distribution. Okay? So for reference, it can be drawn like this. Okay. Suppose this is a surface and there is a continuous distribution of charge, that is called surface charge distribution. Okay. It may be further classified in uniform and non-uniform. These can be considered as uniform. But if I draw like this is called non-uniform. Okay. So this is the figure. Okay. I have considered a surface. Okay. Having continuous charge distribution inside it. But see, the shape is irregular, as well as the charge distribution inside it may be uniform or non-uniform. So I cannot consider the whole surface at a time. So I have to consider small surface elements. Okay, small surface elements. Then I have to find electric field produced by one of those small surface elements. Okay. So suppose I want to find out electric field at point P. The Poisson vector of vector P, point P is vector capital R from reference point O. The Poisson vector of small surface element is vector small r from O. And Poisson vector of P from considered small surface element is vector rs. And surface area is delta s for this element. Okay, so this is the figure. So I have written everything here, considering continuous charge distribution on surface. Okay, suppose the surface is divided in large numbers of surface elements having area delta s. Okay, suppose one such small surface element has Poisson vector small r with respect to O. Okay, now suppose surface charge density. We know surface charge density means charge upon area. Okay, suppose charge inside this element is delta Q, then it is delta Q upon delta S. Okay, we know that sigma depends on position. Okay, because see, if the charge distribution is regular, then sigma will have equal value at all the points. But if it is non-uniform, okay, sigma will have different values at different points. So sigma is a function of position, that is denoted by sigma is a function of vector r. Okay. Now see, from this delta Q equals to sigma delta S, that is charge inside this element. Okay. So consider any point P inside or outside of the distribution. I have considered outside. Okay. In order to have simple figure. Okay. O, the Poisson vector of P from O is vector capital R, and from small surface element it is R dash, vector R dash. Unit vector in this direction is R dash cap. Okay. Now, according to Coulomb's law, electric field produced at P by this small element is kq by r square, from kq by r square, and k is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, q is delta q, and this is r dash square, and this direction is r dash cap. Replacing delta q, it is sigma delta s. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught sigma delta s upon r dash square into r dash cap. Here we have considered positive charge in this surface. Okay, because then only positive will offer repulsive force to positive, so electric field will be in this direction. It is not compulsory to consider positive distribution, but here we have considered positive. Now I have found out the electric field produced by this element, but there are so many elements. So I have to use principle of superposition. Okay, principle of superposition. Then total electric field will be sigma of all these fields. Okay, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon sigma delta s upon r dash square into r dash cap for total surface. Okay, but I have told you that it may be possible that inside these also there may be non-uniform charge distribution. So in order to have more precision, delta S should be taken as tends to 0. In that case, this sigma will be converted into integration and delta S will be ds. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught integration on total surface sigma ds upon r dash square into r dash cap. This is called surface integration. Okay.